It was really a great senior weekend to beat three good teams, especially Denison and Sweetbriar. Pretty convincingly was really exciting. I think something I talk about a lot is how our doubles is. I feel like if we start the matches with a lot of energy, a lot of positivity, we get some early leads and then we just get confident. I think from there, and I think that helped us a lot during that weekend. I think they were recharged and rested after the California trip, and also just excited to be at home, celebrating seniors. So yeah, a lot going on, but it was a good 3-match weekend, and to win every court was really great. We don't have an opportunity to play that many conference opponents during the year, and it's kind of nice that it worked out that we get to play Carnegie twice. I know sort of a different part of the season. We're playing more outdoors now, and nobody's sick right now, knock on wood. February is sometimes just a tough month with being sick, getting ready for midterm. So I think the team has just had time to rest, recharge, get more practices in. We've been home. So I think we're feeling a bit better now, and but it's going to be a good match. The doubles will be key for us. I know we got off to a good start in the doubles last time against them, and we'll definitely need to do that again. They have a talented and deep singles lineup, especially, and I know there's going to be a lot of close matches, probably 3-setters. I think last time we had 4 3-setters, so I'm sure it'll be something similar like that again. But I really am hoping that with a little extra rest, some time at home, we're going to be able to push through those long matches.
Hi, I'm Lily McCloskey. I am a sophomore BME major, and I'm on Case's women's tennis team here. The Cleveland Site Center is an organization. It's right by the HEC down there, and they help out members of the community that are blind or visually impaired. They have a clinic there. They have lots of programs where you can go to school, you can learn Braille. And they also have recreation time, which is on Tuesdays, which is what I go to, which is there. It kind of forms a community for them. Like, everyone there gets to know each other, and it's just a really great time for everyone to get together and do fun activities. I actually got involved through another girl on the tennis team, Anna Khan. She found out about it through her sorority, and it's just a really great opportunity to go and meet a lot of members of the community and get to help out there. I go for recreation time, which is they put on a bunch of different events. They have like line dancing, arts and crafts. I go for choir time, which is awesome. So I get to help them out with anything they need there, like transportation or just anything that comes to their mind that they need. And I really just get to interact with everyone there and hear about all their life stories, which is just so cool. I do research with the Rodionov group. Valentin Rodionov, he's my PI, and I'm under a grad student named Grace Parker, and she's great. Everyone there is so great. It's a polymer science lab, and so I've been learning a lot about materials, and I got into it through a class my freshman year where it was just freshman research in polymers is what it was called. And I didn't exactly know what it was going to be, but then they just kind of like threw me right into the lab, and I was like, okay, that's awesome. And the first project that Grace was working on was a carbon-based catalyst for the carbon dioxide reduction reaction. And so it's just looking at sort of a sustainable way to reduce carbon emissions. And it's obviously like very working at the very like ground level right now, like not actually building like huge prototypes or anything, but it's super cool to see how, like if you change a little bit of the way that this is shaped even, or if it's, I don't know, you add a different ratio of substances. It's so cool to see actual results in a lab and how that can have an impact. Yeah, and right now we're working on a project that's combining polymers and different amino acids to make laundry detergent. So that's super cool. Some very different projects. I have loved like every aspect of it. Being on the team is so incredible because we have such a strong connection too, where I just like love going to practice to see everyone too, not just to play tennis, but it's like I get to hang out with my friends and play a sport that I love. At the same time, we have a really great environment. And the environment, like the community at Case too, is just like an extension of that. Like everyone is so welcoming and so helpful. It's not like, I feel like a lot of other schools that have like top level education, like Case, it can be very cutthroat and people can be mean. But here, everyone's just so willing to help and always just so friendly. I feel like I walk to class and I see like 10 people I know and I like get to wave to everyone and say hi. And it's such a great atmosphere.